easy will make your travel experience a breeze.
One of the great things about Malaysia is its multicultural society.
The main ethnic groups are native Malays, as well as large populations of Chinese and Indians.
Mr. Garcia, we understand you are a gender nonconformist, and we will do our best to make your experience to Malaysia the most enjoyable possible, while still respecting the norms and traditions of the Malaysian culture.
And to have a smooth experience, we will have to take a closer look at the culture. And to give a better understanding of cultural differences, we will use some of Professor Geert Hofstede's research to help you understand the Malaysian culture with ease. So we're going to talk about power distance. Power distance deals with the fact that all individuals and societies are not equal. It expresses the attitude of the culture towards these inequalities amongst us. Power distance is defined as the extent to which the less powerful members of institutions and organizations within a country expect and accept that power is distributed unequally. So Malaysia scores a very high dimensional score according to Hofstede's study, which a score of 100 is extremely high, which means that people in Malaysia accept a hierarchical order in which everybody has a place and that you do not cross that path. So a boss and an employee, the employee will never speak up to that boss. And this is apparent throughout the culture. So you will see a lot of that power distance and difference in the Malaysian culture.
Malaysia scores a 36 for uncertainty avoidance, which means they maintain a more relaxed attitude. Malaysians are more relaxed when it comes to being punctual and their schedules are flexible, so don't be surprised if we schedule a meeting and your acquaintance arrives late.
Next on Hofstede's dimensions is individualism. The fundamental issue addressed by this dimension is the degree of interdependence a society maintains among its members. So it has to do with whether people's self-image is defined in terms of I or we. Now, in individualist societies, people are supposed to look after themselves and their direct family only. In collectivist societies, people belong to in-groups. They take care of themselves in exchange for loyalty, like they'll take care of the people in their group. And therefore, the people in their group will continue to take care of them.
Malaysia scores a 57 for indulgence, which means they enjoy life and like having fun. Malaysians possess a positive attitude and have greater tendencies to be more optimistic.
Malaysia, with a score of 26, is a collectivist society. So this comes about in close long-term commitments to the member of that group, be that family, or extended relationships. Loyalty in a collectivist culture is paramount and overrides most other societal rules and regulations. And such a society, like the one in Malaysia, fosters strong relationships while everyone takes responsibility for other members in their group. In collectivist societies, offense leads to shame and loss of face. So usually that is always to be avoided.
Malaysia scores a 41 for long-term orientation, which means that Malaysia is a normative culture. Malaysians have great respect for their traditions and have a normative way of thinking.
Next is masculinity and femininity. A masculine society would be driven by success and competition, and a feminine society usually deals with the quality of life. And generally, society that is feminine does not like to stand out from the crowd. Malaysia is right in between. It's at a 50 on Hofstede's scale, and therefore neither too masculine nor too feminine.
Upon greeting Malaysians, offer offer both hands and gently grip the other person's hand, like this.
Now, as far as the dress code there, it's generally less skin showing, the better. You will always have to have your torso covered. Long sleeves are generally preferred. Women can wear long skirts, and if shorts need to be to the knee or longer. Very important to note that figure-hugging clothes are generally not permitted.
Please remember to not show any display of affection while in Malaysia, unless you are married, because it is considered illegal.
In Malaysia, it's customary that before entering someone's home, you must take off your shoes before you enter. It is considered a faux pas to track in dirt from the outside into someone's home. So you want to make sure that you are aware of that and you always take off your shoes.
Consider it disrespectful to use your left hand as it is used for unclean activities. You are not allowed to be in a room, including an elevator, with a single non-related female.
Mr. Gracia, we hope that our video here at Cultural Differences Made Easy will help you through your travels in Kuala Lumpar.
Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your trip.